Another player making claims. Yorkshire County Cricket, is it just a problem at that cricket club, or do you think this is the start of something much, much bigger?
Well, I think at the moment, the ECB need to address the issue with Yorkshire County Cricket Club, and like you said, a second Asian player has emerged, and I think he played during early 2000s. So Yorkshire are going to investigate that themselves, and some of the sort of he's been victim of racial sort of abuse as he kind of suggested. So that's again serious claims that. Hopefully Yorkshire can address, this issue in the manner that it needs to be.
And I mentioned there Michael Vaughan, claims against him in particular. You've played alongside him, you know him well. What do you make of those claims?
Well, I think initially it surprised me because I played with him at England, and he's been a brilliant captain, brilliant man management of all players, different backgrounds, and he's been great for everyone. And all he wanted to do was just get the best 11 out on the pitch, and it doesn't matter where you're from, So look, I don't believe he's a racist, and like Azeem Rafiq, referred to his the allegations that he's given. So he needs to obviously provide that evidence on November the 16th, for such strong, allegations. And it doesn't surprise me, that he stepped down. I think it's a temporary sort of suspension, from the BBC until, the bosses, from there do their own investigation.
And were you ever targeted during your days playing for England?
No, I was never, targeted, for any sort of, racial abuse. The P word was never used, and if I was ever in that position, I'll definitely, speak to the coach and the player, there and then. So these are obviously, quite shocking and really deep claims, because, Rafiq did say that continually the people at Yorkshire were using the P word. And they've kind of referred it to as banter. And they're such close friends that, this is such a complex and complicated, situation that, I think thorough investigation and a fair, investigation for all the parties involved, needs to be done.